Hey there! I wanted to share with you guys my version of the very popular planners that are out there right now in the scrapbook industry. Now I call this my Project Life planner. It has nothing to do with the Project Life system, but it has to do with everything about Project Life and in a sort of a planner version. So this is how I store mine. I'll show you a page or layout, and I kind of talk about why I'm doing this versus the regular planners and why I'm not using Project Life. So this is the current planner that I'm working out. This is 2016, and this is kind of how I have it set up. These are not my printables. These I got on Pinterest. I just searched calendars 2017 and I printed them out. So I'll have links below on where I found these and who made these beautiful layouts or printables. Same with this one. This is not my design. I found this on Pinterest. Same with the tabs. Now this is my general layout. I love that it captures it. I focus mainly on journaling, day-to-day basics, and I kind of do bullet journaling, and I also focus on photos and the daily things that have happened in our lives. Before, and I'll talk about it and show you a little bit more, I did more stickers and washi tape and all that good stuff, but this is kind of what I have right now. I love the idea of Project Life. It sounds awesome, capturing everyday moments, and I tried it out, but I felt really overwhelmed with it. It felt like a lot of work decorating each little pocket page, making sure you have photos printed out the right size or which size or how many. It just felt really overwhelming to me when I tried it, so I kind of put it to the side. I love the idea of planners. They're super cute, all the stickers and embellishments that come with it. Like, who doesn't love that as a scrapbooker, right? But it was towards planning and things like that, and I do everything on my phone, so for me it didn't feel right. I didn't want to invest in something I wasn't sure, but I really wanted to try it because I was new on the market and I loved the idea. So I decided to play with that idea and play with the combination of Project Life and a planner put into one. The idea that you can still, jot down your ideas, plans. You got your calendars. You could put in stickers, washi, photos, and things like that. So I decided to combine the two ideas, and I came up with this system, which I really love. Again, these are not my printables. I found them on Pinterest. Same with the tabs, and I can link that below. Alright, now I wanted to show you my process of getting there. It took me about a month to figure out what I really wanted out of this planner, Project Life planner, if you will. So I knew again that I wanted a calendar. I really looked at a lot of different planners out there, and I was about to buy some, but I figured, okay, before I really invest my money into it and all the stickers and all the pretty things, I want to print it out, print some different things out, see if I actually like this Project Life planner, if you will, and then I'll invest my money into it and buy all the fun, pretty things. So I decided to print it out, see how it goes. Again, these are all I found on Pinterest. Links will be down below. So I started out, I just looked at them a lot. They were all very planner-like, and I wanted more of a Project Life one. So I decided to go and make my own. Just opened a Word document and made lines, made the days of the week, and I figured I'll try this for a whole month and see how I like it. And it was fine. It was working. I played with printing photos with different stickers, having bullet journaling, having more of a story wording, and I kept playing with it. Then I decided, hey, I got washi tape. Why not use washi tape? I played with size. This is 1-inch size photo, and it feels quite small, so it's kind of hard to see. So then I upped it to 1.5. So these are 1.5 photos, and I like that a lot better. So I'm like, okay, let's stick with that. And so I kind of was working through it, and I was about to invest my money in it, but then realized that a lot of those out there, those planners that are out there, have columns instead of rows for their layout, page layout. I was like, okay, well, let's try that. So again, I went on Pinterest, found some gals that have designed them and put them out for free. So I was like, okay, I'll print them out and play with that for a little while and see how I like it before, again, I invest my money in something. So I printed it out. I print out 2 different versions, this one and here's another one. And I didn't like it. It felt weird to me, didn't feel right to me. I naturally read from left to right and then down the page versus in columns. It felt odd to me and felt unnatural, although I did like the way that I can just kind of write something down, have the photos to go with it, write something, have the photos to go with it. I didn't like how they didn't have enough room for me to do what I wanted, to journal as much as I wanted, or put more embellishments, if you will. So I wasn't in love with the idea, if you will. So I was like, okay, let's try something else. And so I kept going and I came up with this one where I decided to do lines because that was something that I felt like was missing on the other ones. When I start writing, it goes crazy messy. So I need lines to keep myself steady and going. And I knew that I wanted space for my photos or embellishments or whatnot. So I said, okay, let's try this version versus rows or columns. Let's do boxes. I also added, I saw one of this on, I don't remember which company, but they had these little like numbers, kind of what happened during the day. So I like that. So I was like, okay, let's add that, see how I like that. And I did enjoy that. And towards the end of the month, I felt really frustrated because it didn't feel right to me, didn't feel organic to me. And so I was like, okay, let's scratch everything, start from the beginning and do only things that I absolutely love from the things that I have learned along the way. So I decided to go all the way back to how I was doing this. Rows, but then add the things that I liked here. So, and then that's where this version came to life. And ever since, I haven't gone back. The only thing that I changed was the fonts, and I kind of played around with the fonts and different things and adding different stickers or whatnot and just playing with that. But other than that, I never looked back. I absolutely love this layout, and it took me literally a month to figure out what I wanted. When it did come down to, do I want to keep doing this or do I want to invest my money? I decided I would just buy stickers and things like that from the things that I love, from the companies that I love, instead of buying their planners. Because it was more geared toward planning and all that good stuff, where I wanted to focus on my daily life, our daily life, having the journaling, having the photos, and giving me the freedom to still be the scrapbooker that I love to be and embellish and craft and put stickers and all that good stuff that we love. And that's how it came to be. I decided to put little divided page protectors, so to speak. Not protectors, page protectors, but just dividers, and have the tabs on them. And then I played with different calendars that were out there on Pinterest. So again, I just put washi tapes and wrote down quick little daily things that we do. So I would do birthdays or things that we did, like I went to IKEA and we painted the house or whatever it was, or we had a vacation, and so little things like that. And I love scanning this when I'm working on scrapbook pages now, because I'm like, oh wait, I remember it was in, for example, November, but what exactly day did we go to where we went to Canada Beach? So there, I would just quickly look at it at a glance, and I keep moving on. And then it evolved from, you know, just figuring things out from a simple layout like this to something fun like this, where I do a lot of embellishments, stickers, photos, stamping. You can do so much. I try to stick to 3 photos. 3 photos is quite tight, but I do enjoy that, and I feel like that works well. Some days I only have 2 photos, and that's okay. Some days I have 1 photo. I try to capture at least one thing that happened. So like right here, I only have 1 photo, but I added stickers all around it. Washi kind of made it pop, and and again, little bullet journaling, if you will. On days like Saturday, it's our busiest day, so I decided to keep it towards the bottom and have this space empty. I could put more lines for extra journaling or notes or whatnot, but I found that I didn't need that. So I left it empty, and a lot of times I will overflow here with photos or stickers or whatnot. So this is kind of my trial month, if you will, 2015, and then I went into 2016. So throughout this 2016, I decided to just continue what I was doing, use washi tape, stickers, photos, overflow space, journaling if I needed it. And I love it. See, I have a lot of photos here. Towards the end of the year, I did get quite overwhelmed with the embellishment part of it. I enjoyed it still. I got to play with obviously stickers and all that good stuff. Who doesn't love that? But like I said, I felt a little bit overwhelmed because I don't always have a lot of time to scrapbook. And I felt like it took a lot of time away to put each little sticker on. Each month I try to do different stickers and whatnot. So it felt quite overwhelming and kind of too much. So I decided for the new year I would eliminate the stickers, maybe do washi. But even that, I just felt like it was kind of time consuming in a way. I still enjoy the process. I still wanted to keep doing it. And that's where this one is. And that's why I decided for 2017, I would keep it really simple. I'm a mom of 3 now, and so the little time that I do have to scrapbook, I didn't want to waste it, so to speak, on this. Not that this is not important, it's very important. I absolutely love it, like I said. But I wanted to spend it more on scrapbooking 12 by 12 photos or layouts than putting little embellishments and stickers and whatnot. So once in a while I might go back, but right now I'm just really enjoying the cleanliness, is that the word, of this. And the other thing that I did change it up from the last year's, here all my lines, so to speak, were gray, a light gray, and I like that it wasn't black, it wasn't very stark and harsh. But this time around, this year, I thought I would kind of play it up with the calendars, with this one, because this designer had really fun, colorful little images at the top, if you will. Here's a few. And I decided I'd kind of play along with those and pick the colors out of the little calendar and add it into my my weekly, I should say, layout. So here, again, if you can see the colors there, for May, I did some kind of yellow oranges with green and blue, and that kind of gives it that pop of color that I was kind of hoping for. And of course, the pictures really stand out in this, where here they might get a little lost in a way between all the embellishments and washies and stuff. Not that I don't love it. It's fun and colorful. And it kind of gives it that captures the week and day and all that good stuff. So, yeah, towards the end, I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed and thinking, okay, I think I had a big decision ahead of me. Do I want to continue this or not? And I really do. So, the other thing that I wanted to show you is how thick my 2016 album has got. This, let's see, let me close this up. Ooh. This was my trial run. This was 2015, and I haven't put it in. I haven't decided what I was going to do with it. I still love it, but for right now it's kind of just hanging around. This I bought at Target. This is a 2-inch binder, and it's quite full, let me tell you. It still can fit a bit more, like this 3 months can fit in there, but like I said, it's really full. But I love this versus the Becky Higgins version of Project Life. There's 2 12 by 12 albums for 1 year. That's a lot of space on my bookshelf that I don't really have, and I'd rather have those albums filled with scrapbook pages that I love to create. So this is a great alternative for me, and I hope this was very helpful for you guys. I hope you got something out of it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I hope to share some other things with you guys soon. One other thing that I completely forgot to mention was my paper, the paper that I use for this. When I started this project, when I wasn't sure if I was going to continue doing it, I just used regular copy paper. But now once I figured out what I want, I decided to get good thick paper, nice sturdy paper. As you can see, it's nice and thick, and it doesn't feel wimpy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart or just like sag once I put the stickers and paper on. And that was important for me because I wanted this to last, and hopefully one day my little boys will look through these and kind of remember and see their daily life, if you will. And I don't want it to fall apart or rip with all these, because I use photo paper actually, so they're thicker, and I don't want it to just sag. The paper that I do use, I got this at my my local store, is a 65-pound paper, and it's nice, like I said, good thick paper. So that's another tip, is get good paper so it can last a little bit longer and withstand the weight of photos and stickers and all that good stuff. Thanks again, you guys.